Mom, yes, I'm aware. I'm aware of my background. Okay.
Elise! Elise!
Elise. Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode. Um, so I wanted to I can never start a video I can never start an episode good. Today I wanted to talk about something I've been joking about it in previous episodes and I truly think I have this. So I in the first episode, I had a moment where and editing me put the moment in. This is I really yes, it's supposed to be like a I low key no, actually, but I had a moment and I think I might have ADD. I have a feeling I know what has caused it. Definitely social media, but also I think listen, y'all, okay, y'all might not know this about me, but I'm low key a gamer, like 1600 hours in Cyberpunk. But yeah, so I think I have ADD, and it well okay. Let me school y'all for a second. Okay, hold on. First of all, my mom is a therapist, so I've known about different mental health disorders from a very young age. There were a couple that I didn't know what they looked like in people. My mom is a therapist, so of course she knows this stuff and she's getting her PhD, so um she's very qualified. So I get a lot of my information about mental health disorders from her. And she thinks I have OCD, very high functioning OCD. I think sometimes there's a few symptoms that I think I definitely have, but I was professionally, not by her but by somebody else, professionally diagnosed with anxiety and depression. I do have anxiety. It's actually my anxiety has been not too bad lately. I've been doing good, but apparently I have chronic depression. Didn't know that. Yeah, so with that being said, so of course so ADHD, ADD, attention deficit disorder, ADHD is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. I don't have the hyperactivity because I'm not hyper. I'm very chill. When you're thinking about mental health and all that, depression and anxiety, nine times out of ten they cause other disorders. Anxiety and depression, they're in so many disorders. So I would not be surprised if I actually get diagnosed as ADD. Now here's where I think I have ADD. Let me show y'all the symptoms of ADD. Ready? Are y'all ready for this? Aggression. Yeah, I have road rage. Excitability, not really. Fidgeting. I think I can make a whole compilation already with the episodes I've created so far of me fidgeting. Oh, okay. Impulsivity. Actually, I've noticed I've been more impulsive lately, but I don't know. It's not I'm gonna jump off a bridge. Not that type of impulsive. I feel like I'm smart with my impulses, but I definitely am one time I sent a risky text and I threw my phone across the room. Not chucked it, but just irritability, lack of restraint. I don't know what that means. And then persistent repetition of words or actions. Honestly, okay, since I've been recording, I've been noticing just now, I've been I'll oh my gosh. Just in within that 20 seconds, I've been I y'all, I'm looking I listen, this is one of these moments where I'm looking at the viewfinder and I'm low key attracted to myself. If I could marry myself, I would. But anyway, back to these symptoms: absent mindedness, difficulty focusing, forgetfulness, problem paying attention, or a short attention span. All of those are correct when I'm not interested in those things. Oh my gosh, this today, I was actively not focusing. I knew I wasn't focusing, and I'm oh my gosh, I need to focus. And then I kept thinking about something. I just kept thinking about random stuff. So I'm like, okay, I'm clearly not paying attention. Let me do something like to focus on. And I was looking at flights to random cheap flights to random places for my 21st. Like in it like it's rare that you'll find me actively listening to a lecture and actually like taking in what is being said. Like I like literally I'm not one of those people that are just like looking at the professor and being like, that's not me. That's not me. And it's unfortunate because like I like in middle school I was very attentive. Like I noticed when like things are wrong in papers. Like I had listen, best grades of my life, okay? But like high school, I think I was starting to get on social media a lot more. Listen, I've been chronically online since the 5th grade. The 5th grade. So, of course, my brain has probably been eating itself from being on social media for literally 10 years without a break. Well, I've had a couple breaks, but no more than 2 weeks. Oh, I forgot to say. Okay. When I said symptoms, these are cognitive. Yeah. So, absent-mindedness, difficulty focusing, forgetfulness, problem paying attention, and short attention span. Those are all like cognitive. Me and my mom can't have a podcast. We're probably gonna have a podcast, but like it's gonna be difficult for me to edit that podcast because she definitely has ADD. Like it's significantly worse than mine, but it also hers has to do with stress and everything. We get like I can't ask her a simple question. I'll be like, "Hey mom, when are you leaving?" And she'll be on her phone scrolling on Facebook.
Huh?
Mom, when are you leaving?
Oh, let me check.
Mom, when are you leaving?
Oh, that's what I was doing. Oh,
And then I won't get an answer until like 2 minutes later when it's like in the middle of another conversation. But like for me, I would say like, well, lately I've been having like since yesterday, I've been having like I've been forgetting what I'm saying like right after I say it. Oh, another thing is like different disorders look different depending on gender. Now, for simplicity purposes, I'm only referring to like male and female, but of course, you know, there's other genders. But like it's going to look like ADD is going to look different on a girl than it is on a guy. Which makes me wonder, what about intersex people? Yeah, it looks different in like a lot of people. Like with me, like obviously I don't have that hyperactivity, so I'm like very chill. And I don't think people understand that like I'm not listening. I'm not like attentive. That's what it is. It's ADD wait, it's inattentive ADHD. I try to listen to these lectures. I try. I just can't do it. Or like I haven't read a book in a couple years. And I've been trying to read this book that my brother told me to read. I think I'm on like chapter 2, chapter 3. I'm like halfway to the halfway point. It's a short book. It's a really short book. It's The Alchemist. It's not a difficult book to read either. But I guess for me, like it is. I don't know. I find myself getting bored very easily. Like in class, like I don't understand how people can sit through a 1.5, 2 hour lecture and not like be on their phone at all. For me, like I try so hard not to be on my phone because I don't want to be disrespectful to the professor, but it's also like, bro, I do not want to learn about qualitative content analysis. I'm sorry, okay? I know this is my major, but it's not something I want to like the, I don't want to make a career out of communication research. I don't know. Eventually I'm going to get tested and I will definitely update you guys on what they say. I will be very shocked if I don't have I will be very shocked if I don't have an attention deficit disorder. Gosh. Oh my gosh. That is all for today's episode. I'm going to take a nap now because I keep fumbling over my words and I also want to I also want to finish my chicken sausage. So, good night.